All right then, let's ask that question. Where is your shame, you sexist neta? Because whilst our political parties, they differ on many other issues, many of them controversial and contentious, when it comes to misogyny, they seem to be on the same page. Take a look at this. After Congress MLA RV Deshpande's misogynistic remark to a woman journalist, now BJP MLA BP Harish has come under scrutiny for his sexist comments, and this time it's against a senior woman police officer. During an event in Davangere, BP Harish, the BJP MLA, said that he is an MLA, but the SP sees him at various functions and then turns her face. At the same time, she waits at the gates for the members of the Shamanur family, this is what the BJP MLA alleges, and behaves like a Pomeranian dog of their household. These are the kind of comments coming from our own elected representatives. The MLA was referring to IPS officer Uma Prashant. Now, just to put this story into context, the Shamanur family holds significant political clout in Davangere, which is why BJP MLA now says that when it comes to the Shamanur family, you've got the same IPS officer who's sitting outside, and again, sorry for using these words, like a quote-unquote Pomeranian dog. These are the kind of statements, misogynistic, sexist, coming for our own security officers, none other than a woman IPS officer. And then again, just before this incident, you had veteran Congress MLA RV Deshpande, who quoted controversy after making a sexist remark to a female journalist. This journalist was raising concerns about urgent need for a hospital in the Joida Taluk, this is in Uttara Kannada, especially a hospital for the pregnant women. And this is how Deshpande responded. He responds by saying, and I quote again, "Don't worry, we'll get your delivery done in Haliyal," accompanied by a wink. These are our MLAs and our electoral representatives. After Mr. Deshpande, it seems like BJP MLA Harish has also quoted controversy. We've got reactions coming from both of these MLAs because BJP Harish says, MLA Harish says, "I'm an MLA, but the SP turns her face around," as if it's the SP's duty to make sure whenever the MLA crosses by, she's standing there in salute, for the SP has nothing else and nothing better to do. And on top of that, to be called a Pomeranian dog. How much worse can things actually get? Listen into some of these reactions. My colleagues waiting right on the other side for a decoded session on this.
ಆ ಎಸ್ ಪಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರಂತೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಾಸಕರು ಸಭೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮುಖ ತಿರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಅದೇ ಶಾಮನೂರ್ ಮಂತರದವರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಗಂಟೆ ಗೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾದು ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಸೇಮ್ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಪಾಮ್ರಿನ್ ನಾಯಿ ತರ ವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಪ್ರವಾಹ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆರಿಗೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡುವಂತ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ.
ಹಳ್ಳ ಪಾಪ ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು.
ಏನ್ ಸರ್?
ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಹಳ್ಳ.
ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್. ಬಟ್
And that's the situation, because I'm saying it again, that's the question we're trying to ask here. Where is your shame, you sexist neta? My colleague Mohammad Wajiullah joining us here on the broadcast. Waji, back-to-back cases coming to light from Karnataka, and let's not make this a pure Karnataka issue. Let's talk about how our elected representatives, our MLAs, our MPs come through with such sexist remarks. After Deshpande, it's the BJP MLA this time around. Across party lines, one thing is for sure and similar is that they end up quoting controversy for making sexist and misogynistic remarks. It makes one question, are we really in 2025?
So, Karnataka does not surprise these people when it comes to objectionable remarks, especially politicians. We've already shown our viewers two remarks of one is RV Deshpande and one is the BP Harish. But if you should remember, Karnataka is that state where our ministers were caught washing porn, where our ministers were seen accusing lady or police officers and saying objectionable things from the stage. Even the chief minister has been noted for things like this. But this particular comment of BP Harish is really objectionable, and now there's been a case against him. And as I speak, charges of BNS 132, 351 have been leveled against BP Harish, the Davangere MP, and this is at a time when he was talking with regards to farmers, and he tried to mix the issue of Hindutva also, where he was saying that Hindu farmers are not given their due, and the farmers are especially attacked. And when the reporter asked the minister with regards to why have you not spoken to the SP or the police, that is when the minister said this about the SP, saying you go and you meet the SP, she'll be standing outside Shamgur Shivshankarappa's house, who's another big leader of that particular region, and she stands there like a dog over there. So these are the words that was used by the minister, and now there's a huge controversy over it. When we try to get reactions from the Congress party, they said that these are the same. When a prime minister can use words like this, a minister using things like this is not going to surprise us. But this is something that is learned from the top leadership, is what the junior ministers learn. And that is what the Congress is trying to portray, that this is the language of the BJP. But surprisingly, in Karnataka, you have both the Congress leaders or the BJP leaders having the same filthy mouth.
Right. All right. Many thanks, Vaji, for bringing us these details. Needless to say, collectively, we should all put our heads hanging in shame for the kind of sexist remarks that are uttered and hurled by our own elected representatives, and a big question for the entire multitude to think and ponder upon as well. Many thanks, Vaji, for joining us.